Hi everyone, welcome back favorites. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is Favorites with Laura and we do unboxings, reviews, and hauls and some crafts. Today I'm going to show you the whole e.l.f. Advent calendar for 2025. That's right, there's going to be spoilers here, so if you don't want to see it yet, then you can come back and watch it later. But I'm doing it early because it's November and people are starting to shop for Christmas and these things sell out quickly. So I do have a bunch of advent calendars I'm going to do on a weekly basis here, maybe more often than that. If you're on the hunt for an advent calendar that's unique, maybe beauty, I have everything. I have like from food advent calendars, beauty, skincare, kids, craft. I tried to get a variety this season. So this is the e.l.f. 2025 24 piece advent calendar and it's Sleigh the Holidays. So we're going to get into this, and if you want to see what's in here, stay tuned. Okay, so let's open it up. Now, this is going to be gifted to my daughter, who I'm quite positive does not watch my videos. That's family for you, right? So this was $95. That does seem like a lot, right? But if you have watched any of my videos where my daughter went and bought some e.l.f. products individually, she spent over $100, $14 on makeup sponges. So I did the math, 24 items into 95 is like $3.80, something like that, if I recall correctly. So $3.80 per item. Now I know they're not all full-size items. Some items will be deluxe samples, which are a little bit better, great travel size, and some are full size. So we're gonna take a look at this, and when we open it up, after we take the wrapper off, it looks like this. Pretty colors, and I feel bad opening this for her, but she is okay with that, and I will put it out December 1st for her. And I have one for my son too. Now we're gonna pop up. It looks like one is gonna be like a mini item. I want to be very gentle when I punch these through because I want to try to put it back the way it was and make it as much of a surprise for her as it is for us right now. So first thing out, try to get it out nicely. It looks like a deluxe sample or a mini size of the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Face Cream. And I will have these individually, I think below, if I can link them for you. And that way you can find them individually if that's something you're looking for. But I will try to get this advent calendar linked below as well. That might not be as easy, but I will have a link in the description box for sure. And if it's available, it's available. So that was number one. Now we're gonna go to two. And two is over here. This must be like an eye pencil, a lippy or something. It's tall and skinny, maybe a mascara. We're gonna punch that out. And when you punch it out, it doesn't like flip. I have my little scissors so I can be very gentle with this. Very gentle. Has anybody ever done an advent calendar where they opened it gently because they wanted to give it to a family member so that they totally understand how things are? She knows I record. She knows I'm hauling whatever she gets. So I put the heat on in this room and I think I'm a little hot. Ooh, Mama might have to take some of these after she opens it if she doesn't use it. Okay, so it's a pencil of some sort, probably a brow pencil because it has the brush at the other end. I'm gonna pop that out. And this is a full-size instant lift brow pencil, and it looks like it's a light brown. Do they have the color? They just have the number, and it says neutral brown. Okay, so that's what it looks like here. And then here's the color. I'm not going to swatch it, but it's a medium color. I would say that's a medium brown. So that would be actually perfect for me. Maybe too light for her. She has dark brows. So Mama might end up with this one. Oh no, this whole thing fell off. Okay, so I'm going to have to fix that. You know I can do that. You know I can fix it. She'll be happy to have it. Now we're going to go to three. And three is over here. What I might have to do is take it out of here and just put it in little individual. I have another box I might be able to do this for her. We'll figure something out so it's just as fun for her. Ooh, what is this? Looks like this. And this is the, okay, well, I can't read that. Looks like it might, oh, it's a red. I don't think it's a blush. I think it is like a deep, looks like a really deep raspberry colored lippy. And it's in a mini deluxe sample. Oh, there's the color on the side here. You can see that through the container. So it is travel size or mini deluxe. And it says fiery red. Now, I would never wear this color myself. And I know many people probably don't, but there's actually my daughter's skin tone. This is going to work great for her. And she looks really beautiful with those kind of colors on her. So that'll work for her. Now, let's go to number 4. This is fun. Number 4 is right here. Kind of like Christmas early, right? But I know that there's many people out there shopping right now. So I want to, they start today probably if they haven't started already. And if you're into advent calendars, you want to get it before December 1st so that you can have whoever you're gifting it to open it up. Oh, this is really cool. So this is a deluxe sample, not a full size, Power Grip Primer. Like that. And this you put on and then you do your makeup, and it's supposed to be really sticky. This has some pretty good reviews. Sticky, and it holds your, it grips onto your makeup so it doesn't slide off throughout the day. Okay, then we have number 5 up here, right here. I'm gonna open that up. I'm doing pretty good with these doors. This, you know, sometimes if the manufacturer of these does a good job on them, they will open up really nicely, and these are doing it. Okay. Oh, I've never tried this. Okay. Look at me. I'm acting like it's for me. She may not use some of this stuff, so I'm going to count on that. Let me know if you have tried e.l.f. before, or if you are even shopping for a beauty or skincare makeup advent calendar, and which one are you looking at? Because I have tried some high-end ones that are coming, and I'm going to reveal here. Okay, so this looks like a full-size e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. So this also will smooth out those imperfections on your skin underneath your makeup. And yeah, it's a solid putty. So probably doesn't take very much. A little probably goes a long way. With primer, you don't rub it in. You just smooth it out so it lays on top of your skin, probably underneath, on top of the gripper, and then you would put that on. Okay, so that's number 5. Then let's look at number 6 right here. And I know people were thinking $95 for e.l.f. It used to be super affordable. What's going on? But e.l.f. I think is more of like a medium. And like I said, I did the math, so 24 items. Now, some of them are not full size. So, I mean, it does raise it up to about $4 an item, probably. But we can let you guys decide if you think it's worth it at the end here. So this is an e.l.f. lip lacquer, and it looks like it's in a kind of an orangey rust sparkly color. So it has a little sparkle. There is a color onto it, and it says, I want to say Love Bites. Okay, Love Bite. And that's the color of it. And it's got a lot of glitter in it. Ooh. That's got a big doe foot. Okay. She likes to wear orange. She did orange in her graduation picture. Her dress was orange. Okay, so that looks like a full size to me. What do you think? Is that deluxe size or full size for that? I don't know if they make a larger size of that. It looks pretty big. So that was 6. Then we're going to go to number 7 here. And stay tuned to the end because I'm going to recap a couple giveaways that I currently have going on if you're interested. And I'm going to extend one. Okay, so this is Fluffy Eye Blender. Ooh, it's a blender brush, full size, and it's Got a number? No, they don't have it. It just says Fluffy Eye Blender. And it looks like that. And maybe you can see it here. There you go. Okay, and that's just in there. And that was number 7. Now we're gonna go to number 8 over here. Number 8, looks like it could be another, maybe we're hitting a mascara soon. Ooh, I like the container. And the container is, oh my gosh, it's e.l.f. No Smudge Shadow Stick. Oh, it's a shadow stick. Looks like that. It has like an orange, metallic orange case to it. Looks like it's full size. Oh, that's pretty. She's not gonna mind. I'm gonna put it, oh, you don't wanna go too far up, it'll come out. Very light. Looks like you can layer it dark enough. There you go. Okay, I like that color too. She's gonna like that color. Okay, let's put that down here. And that was number 8. So I think already you may have, if you start to calculate it, I think somebody has done the calculations, like $168 value here, and I paid $95 for it. So, okay, that was 8. Let's go to number 9. It's this one right here, a little larger. Maybe that's a full-size item. I think on the back, does it tell me on the back? Oh, it does. It has everything listed on the back right here. Does it give the sizes? It does not tell you, but it tells you how to use them. It has directions and everything. Okay, so we're on number 9. We're going to open this one. This is my favorite. This is the Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Spray by e.l.f. Okay, so I know that this runs about $7 at this size. Okay, it's not the largest size that they make, but I think this size is about $7. And this comes out very fine mist. I love this product. I recommend this product. And I like how it just wears up to 16-hour wear. I haven't tested it that long, but I do like it. So I feel like it works great. And I'm happy to see that that's in there. Okay, so let's go to number 10. And number 10 is up here, right here. And number 10 is looks like it's a mini deluxe sample. It's Serum Optimize, let's see. What is this? Enhancing Lash and Brow Serum. And it looks like this. And it's a mini sample. Deluxe sample. So it's got the eyelash serum and brows so that you can grow your brows and lashes. Has anybody ever tried this? Does it work for them? I can't really say if it does or not, but maybe she'll let me try that. I don't know. Maybe we'll share that. Well, we won't share it. That's weird. Don't be weird. Number 11 is right here. Number 11, right here. And that was, I think this was the lippy, that berry, fire berry. And now we have next to it, not a gloss, I don't think. I think it's a lipstick. That's what it looks like. I like their containers. They're like this matte, velvety matte. So they do, oh, it's magnetic. That's interesting. Have you ever seen that? Magnetic? That's awesome. Look at that. And so this color is Satin Lipstick O Face and Rouge. So that's a darker red. Not so bright. Okay, that's pretty. That'll look good on her. Oh, Wow, that cuff, that's great for when it's in your purse so your lids don't fall off. Okay, and that looks like it's a full size to me. Yeah, that's a full size lipstick, you guys, with the awesome magnetic closure on there. Okay, now let's go to 12. Where's 12? So 12 is over here. 12, it's a longer skinny. Let's see what we got here. Lash and Roll. This looks like a mascara. Lash and Roll, e.l.f. And this is in Black Noir. And it looks like this. And we're going to open that up. And it has the small brush. I like that because it gets all those little lashes. So that's Lash and Roll by e.l.f. Like it. Have you ever used that? I haven't used that either. Okay, so 13. That's what makes it fun, is it's something new. So 13 is this weird shape. What do you think that is? Right here, the weird shape. I think it's some kind of tool, right? Here you go. I wasn't off. I just didn't know which one. So it's a lash curler. Does it say e.l.f. on it? It does. It says e.l.f. It's all embossed on there, etched on. It says e.l.f. right here. So that's kind of cool. I don't know how much these run, but with the name of e.l.f. on it, I'm sure it's got a little bit of a price tag to it. Okay, 14. 14 looks like it might be another little lippy. Right here. 14. Maybe not. Maybe it's an eyeshadow. Let's see. This is liquid eyeshadow. Ooh, good guess. It's a really pink, pearly. Let's see, just say the color. It is liquid metallic ombre eyeshadow, but I can't read the color exactly. But that's what that looks like. And it's a pretty color. I like that color. What color would you call that though? It's got a pink hue to it, but it's a deeper color. And I'll have to look on the back to see if it tells me. But that is definitely a deluxe sample size. Let me see, number 14. Let me see if it says. Galaxy. That's the Galaxy one. Okay. Cool. Blendable, it says. Okay, 14. Let's go to 15. 15 is right here. It's a little circle. We got 15 right here. Probably some kind of powder, maybe. Brow Lift. It's Brow Lift. Oops, I'm going to have to take that back on too. So this looks, I don't know if that's a travel size, deluxe sample. So it's a gel. Brow Lift. I don't think this would come in a larger one. Really, I mean, you don't need a lot. So that's a gel to hold your brows in place if you have crazy wild brows. I mean, I think a lot of men need this when their brows get out of control. My husband always has his brows shaved when he, or trimmed up when he goes to the barber. Yes, he goes to a real live barber here. 16 is right here. And that's more of a square. Let's see what that is. I can't wait to see what number 24 is. It's a big old pumpkin. Ooh, what are these used for? What are these? They're little gemstones. Okay, I don't know what those are for. Let me see if it says back here. Face gems. They say apply with eyelash glue for a little addition, but you can put them on a clean face. They do have a sticky part to it, but you can use eyelash glue, they say, and just place it anywhere if you're going to a big party. So this is really good for the younger crowd. It's not something I would use. Definitely my daughter would do this. And they have multiple sizes in here. So very cute. I love that they have something fun like that. I don't think that's $3 worth, but I think we have other items in here that were worth more. So I think it's all going to average out. Let me get these labels back where they need to go so don't lose track of what's what. Okay, so that was 16. Let's go to 17. Oh, 17 is right here. Kind of looks like a mascara. 17 right here. I think my seat shrunk down. I don't know. Oh, it's eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner. And it looks like this. And it kind of looks like it did. So, Expert Liquid Eyeliner. Very fine. Tip. So you get the eyeliner there. And it's in black. 17, 17, let's go to 18. 18 is like a little tiny suitcase shape here. This is kind of fun. I've been dying to open this one, and I was going to save it, but you know what? If it's still available, I want to make sure you can get it if it's something you're interested in. So this looks like the same as this up here, isn't it? Holy Hydration. So you get, oh, this one is Makeup Melting Cleanser. So you have the Holy Hydration face cream, and then you have the one that removes your makeup at the end of the day. And that's called Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleanser Balm. Okay, so again, I think this is more deluxe sample or travel size, not the full size item. Okay, so that was 18. Let's go to 19, and I can tell by the shape, and I can tell you what 3 of these cost. I can tell you because my daughter did it. So you'll see in a second what it is. 19. She'll be so happy to get one free for her because she spent $14 on 3 of these from e.l.f. And this is a different color. Okay. You get the deep Christmas raspberry berry colored one. I think I just dented it, but there you go. So that's probably, I don't know, $4 right there if you were to go by e.l.f. prices, which I don't. So I don't think that that, you know, it's nice that they have that in here. 19. Let's go to 20. But you know, when you buy these advent calendars, are you really 100% getting everything? No, I think they have to, I think sometimes they put in popular items, but they also fill it with other stuff. So you're getting a mix of stuff. 20. It's a little skinny one here. This looks like a lip gloss. Lots of lippies in here. Hydrating Core Lip Shine. Now, this is my color. Oh, it has a little heart on it. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, and look at this. And what color does it say? It does. It is Delightful. Okay, and it has a little heart. I mean, that's a nice little touch, right? So it does give you that vibe that it's nice. So is this full size? Seems like there's a lot to it, but I feel like it's smaller, like a deluxe sample. Okay, we have that. That was 20. Let's go to 21. 21 is over here. Come on, 21. Oh, I have some friend mail to open too at the end. So I'm going to recap some of my giveaways, and I'm going to talk about some friend mail. So this is an e.l.f. No Budge retractable eyeliner, and it looks like it is brown or black. Nope, it's totally black. So retractable, it just turns eyeliner. So you have the liquid eyeliner, and then you get the gel pencil eyeliner, and that's looks like this. Okay, that was 21. 22 is a little tiny round one right here. And now this is a Putty blush. I didn't even know they made that. We've got brow lift, you have the Putty primer, and now we have Putty blush. Ooh, it's like her color too. It's more of an orangey one, and rather than a deep red or burgundy. Plum is what I'm thinking. It's more of a peachy color. What color? It doesn't have a label on it. Oh, here it is. Blush, let's see. The color is St. Bart's. So it gives you that beach sun glow. And we're going to open that up to look at it. And there's the color. Very nice color. These colors are perfect for her. They really are. There's just a couple like skincare items I think I would like. We'll see. She doesn't really need the skincare stuff, does she? Maybe. Okay, 22. Let's go to 23. 23 is this long, odd-shaped one. It's got a ball at the top here, so I don't know what that's going to be. Okay, it is. I can get it out of here. Another brush. A buffing foundation brush. There you go. Looks like that. Nice handle to it. Very nice. Very nice. What do those run? A couple bucks? $3? 24. Let's go to, okay, so now we're on 24, and I think that's the last one. So I think, did I say 24 or 25 earlier? I meant 24, if I did. So here's the largest one, okay? So I'm guessing it's going to be full size. Give me a second. I got to get this out of here. My son was terrible when he was a younger kid with the advent calendars. We would leave them up on the mantle, our mistake. And we would open up one each day. After the first day, all of his boxes were open. Like he would wake up at night and go open them all up and eat chocolate all night long. So they were all gone. He never had one to open up every day because he blew it. Well, we got smart after a while. Ooh, you get a palette. You get a palette in here, you guys. Okay. So, let's see. This is probably one of the most expensive items in here. If I can get it out. And it's mostly because I'm trying to be gentle. Okay, so there's the palette that you get. And this is Haunt Chocolate Eye Palette. And you're getting 15 different colors. Let's open this up. Ooh, you get some metallic, some glitter. Well, they all kind of look metallic to me, and matte colors. So you get a combination that go complementary with each one. Those are pretty colors. Lots of options. So nice case. There you go. So that is the e.l.f. 2025 Advent Calendar. So what did you think of this so far? And I'm going to go into my other stuff. Did you like it? Do you think it's worth it? I think if you bought these all individually, you would spend $100. Just because I'm gonna do the math, but I do believe that that is worth it. If you have a family member that likes e.l.f. products, they're going to be having a good time opening this. So that's my e.l.f. I'm going to put this all back together like we never touched it. I have to fix the inside, but I will do that so that it looks special for her. I'll put that down here. Okay, so a while back last week I said I was going to do a giveaway with the DTF transfers, okay? So I'm still doing that. I have everything packaged up here. I'm going to choose 4 winners, okay? I've already divided these up. I added a little extra than what I mentioned in that video. So first of all, you have to go to my Ipsy Glam Bag reveal for October, okay? And I'm going to have the link below. I'll probably put an iCard up here. An iCard lets you click right on the screen and jump to that video. Scroll to the end or almost the end, not quite the end, and listen to the giveaway rules and what you have to do. It's going to direct you to do something and go to another video, and I'll give you a hint. You'll have to go over to the DTF live video. So you collect the information on what to do on the Ipsy Glam Bag video. Then, and here's an iCard for that, then you'll have to go to the DTF live video that I did October 16th and leave a comment, okay? Watch that video for 1 minute. That's all that I require, 1 minute of time. If you want to watch the whole thing, because it does kind of go in how you use DTFs, then do that. But if you could just commit to 1 minute, that'll make it keep the algorithm running. Watch it for 1 minute, leave a comment based on the directions I gave in the Ipsy Glam Bag video. Everyone who does that, I'm going to put you into a drawing, and I'm going to pick 4 winners. Now I'm going to extend this giveaway for another week, okay? So I don't have the calendar in front of me, but I will change the dates on the details below. And that giveaway, you have to be 18 years or older, have a U.S. mailing address. YouTube, Ipsy, Temu, DTF have no affiliation with this giveaway. It's purely for entertainment purposes only. Once I do select my winners, you'll have 72 hours to reach out to me via my email, favoriteswithlaura@gmail.com. Write that down. Manifest that you're going to be the winner by writing that down now. And then you'll contact me with the pertinent information so I can ship these out to you. You can only win one time, okay? So once I pick your name, then I'll pick the next 3 winners, and it will be, everybody will be unique. It won't be the same winner. I will mail these out to you, okay? So I'm not responsible if it's lost, broken, or stolen in transit. Once I mail it out, I will provide you a tracking number. And I'm not responsible for any allergic reaction you might have, okay? So these are all the type that you would use a heat press, an iron, or some kind of heat with pressure to put onto fabric, totes, things like that, soft fabric items. I do play around, and I use them on wooden projects too. So door hangers, things like that, you can use them. So just follow directions. I will provide you a content information sheet so that you can quickly know how to use them, what they can be used for. You can actually use them to sell. I mean, you're getting, did I count? You're going to get around 22 heat transfers in each of these packages, okay? Some might have 24. It's just how it all added up, okay? So I just divided it as best as I could. I gave everybody large ones for door hangers. I gave everybody enough for t-shirts, for the fabric garden flags if you want to make some holiday. They're all Christmas. They're all Christmas. So I think you're going to enjoy them, and I really love it to have everyone participate that's interested in trying DTF. You get to try it for free. So another requirement is you do have to be publicly subscribed to my channel. This is my way to thank and share with you things that I do get. So I would love to give you one of these and draw your name as a winner. So follow the rules. Everything's going to be listed below, and you'll have a chance to win that. Now, the other thing I have going on, and I'll have that listed below too, is I have a giveaway. And if you go and watch the Shein Snap Peel and Press on nails, I'm going to give away a couple boxes of press on nails. I'll probably put something else in there. I can't just mail that out. And if you want to participate in that, you'll have to watch this video, okay? So I did get some friend mail in, and I hope to see you all over there, by the way. I did get some friend mail in, and oh, I wanted to say, I did not, you know, we come out here, the content creators, my friends, my co-creators out there, we come out here because it's something we love to do. And I love being in camera. I love sharing with you items that I've found, deals, or maybe special things like these advent calendars. I love sharing that with you. So if you're in the market for it, you can find it. Or maybe I give hints or disclose problems so that hopefully I prevent anybody out there making a problem. But I also always want to try to make this a positive experience. And I recently, I guess I didn't realize, I recently have seen like emails and comments and even cards like Shelly Ann. Thank you for your lovely card. I'm not going to read it on camera here, but thank you so much, Shelly Ann. And you make my day just writing this card and spending time with me by giving me your time in this card. I appreciate that. But people have been telling me how uplifting it is, that they do look forward to it. And so I've always tried to be uplifting, because I know people struggle in their everyday life. It's getting, you know, there's times that are tough, there's times that are good, but I always want to be a place where you can come, get a smile, have a cup of coffee, maybe get some information, but basically just be uplifted, you know, and I want to do that for you. Then I got, let's see, Shelly had also sent me a card when my husband, she found it. I've done this, Shelly. so many times where I've put something aside for someone and then I thought I mailed it or took care of that and it was still in a pile of stuff to do. So that happened, and Shelly had sent me a sweet, sweet card here for when my husband had gone through his health crisis. And I want to thank you, Shelly, very much for sending that card too. That was very sweet of you. He is definitely doing much, much better. He's been going through cardiac rehab and getting stronger. He's been back to work for several months now. And just, he's a miracle. And I don't know if I talked about on this channel yet, but the Idaho State Police man that was in our area, and he had an AED, one of those defibrillator automatic things that can help shock your heart back to life, because my husband had basically died right in our arms, on our floor here. He heard the call and he had rushed into the house. Now I have talked about that part of it, but basically without his intervention at that particular moment, right then and there, because my husband was turning gray already, he had brought my husband, he helped sustain his life until the rest of the EMT crew could arrive. Well, I was contacted by his boss, and they wanted to give him an award because he was pretty traumatized by the whole thing, I think, because he had reached out to my husband's work. We had been trying to connect. Finally, I talked to him, and we shared each other's experiences. Well, his boss had reached out to me and said, we would love to give him an award. He's getting a special award. And would I write a letter about the experience? So I did all that. I wrote the letter, and they were like so grateful for that, because I believed everything I wrote in that letter. This guy, if it wasn't for him, I would be a widow. And so he's getting this award. We're invited to the ceremony. I can't wait. It was scheduled last week, but the medal didn't come in time, so they're scheduling it out, but I'll be able to go. The whole family, we're all going to go. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the news, just because this guy, he's on TV all the time, and he happened to be the one that saved my husband's life. So that's just a little update there. I'm so grateful that these EMTs, these first responders, and these Idaho State Police have the equipment that they need. He said he's never had to use it, but maybe he's pulled it out 3 other times, but he didn't give the indication to shock, so he never had to shock anybody, but he had to shock my husband. My husband needed the shock. He needed to come back to life, and that it helped him until the rest of the team came. But as you know, my husband went through a whole lot, and it wasn't stable until they got the stent into him a couple hours later at the hospital, and then he spent a couple weeks in ICU, and then he spent a couple weeks at rehab. But miracle, he's a miracle. And but I definitely wanted to share that update with you. Now, I got a couple other cards here. This one is from Chris, and they're out of North Carolina. And I don't want to share her last name because I don't think it's part of her profile. If your last name is part of your profile under my viewers, then I will say it if it's part of your profile. But I don't think this one is. So I'm going to open this card up. And it is Trick or Treat. Oh, and she sent some stickers. Oh, Tall Bear House. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize your last name, Chris. Okay, so this is from Chris from Tall Bear Halls. Thank you, Chris. He sent me some stickers. So check out Chris at Tall Bear Halls. He does a lot of Temu hauls and other things like that. And yeah, okay, awesome. Go check him out. Subscribe. Give him some viewers. So he sent me a bunch of Halloween stickers here. And that was so kind of you, Chris. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I opened up a card recently from Onyx Moon too. She gave me a Halloween card too. Then I got this card from the Loving Klutzes. That's Lori and her family at the Loving Klutzes. It's got my P.O. box there, so you can take that if you like. But she sent a Halloween card, it looks like. They just did a collab, so if you haven't checked that out, go check that out. That's pretty fun. They all dressed up. I think there's like 13 channels in there. And this says, magic is in the air. Oh, how cute. She never... Stickers. Okay, so I'm going to have to get my stickers together, you guys. Make me feel really bad. Wishing you a bright and happy Halloween. To my friend, just a quick note to wish you happy Halloween. And to you and your amazing family. Love you, girl. Lori, a.k.a. The Loving Klutzes. So she has a channel. She does fabulous hauls. Go check her out. I'll have her link below, too. And she sent me a bunch of stickers. Look how stinking cute that is in this little package. Hello Kitty pack. And we have Halloween stickers in here, I think. Yes, Halloween stickers. So, oh my gosh. And see what Shannon D started with these stickers, and I have to get my stickers out. And we have some strawberries and berries, and we're about to come into winter. We don't have snow yet, but it rained all day today. Alice in Wonderland. A little boo-boo. And that. Little pumpkin. Okay, so there's more than just Halloween in there. Thank you, Lori. That was so sweet of you also to send me anything. Now I have to get all my stickers together. And we all know I have a ton of stickers. Okay, and then Jen, just Jen, sent me a card. I don't know what this is. Why did you send me a card, Jen? We talk on a regular text a lot. Oh. Should I open this? Jen doesn't ever forget anything. She is so on top of everything. So my birthday is in November, okay? More candles mean bigger wishes. Well, then we're going to have a ton of wishes because I'm turning a big number this year. Well, I crossed a milestone last year, so it's that plus one. And it's this card, and she wrote, Dear Laura, wishing you an amazing birthday, dear friend. Enjoy your special day. Lots of love and hugs, Just Jen. So thank you, Just Jen. That's my first birthday card of the season. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. So sweet of you guys all to think of me and to send anything. So you don't have to do that. You can just wish me happy birthday down below. My birthday's not until later on this week, actually. And I know that Nona's here and we usually do a swap. We didn't connect this year. That's my fault. But Nona, I know her birthday month is November too. So we'll be probably wishing her birthday too. Okay, so that's coming up soon. Anyway, so if you want to jump into any of those giveaways, then I'll have the links below. You saw the iCard you could have clicked on. I hope to see you there and join in on those giveaways because I love to give away. And I want to thank you all for watching. Let me know what you liked in the e.l.f. Advent Calendar. I have others coming up. Some were definitely, one in particular, just from when I opened it. And I just took it out of the box. I haven't opened it. But yeah, surprisingly small. You might be able to guess where it came from because we say that a lot. It's the orange place. Anyway, so I'm anxious to see that one. We might do that one real quick with the second one. I might do two at one time just because that one's so tiny. But I want to wish you all a wonderful new month, new chances, new beginnings, and stay happy, okay? Keep smiling even through the worst of times because I'm telling you, it will lift you in a heartbeat, and it's contagious. A smile is contagious. So thank you for watching again, and I'll see you again real soon. Take care. Bye.